Yo yo yo, what is happening guys, Wildman Plays here, and we're back for the 5th part of our Minecraft playthrough. If you haven't seen last episode, at the end of it we managed to get ourselves that lovely enchanting table over there, and we also got the bookshelves necessary to get overpowered enchantments, and we also enchanted the diamond pickaxe and a couple of iron swords. So stick around, because this episode is going to be good. So my plans for this episode are to start off with, I'm going to get some armor, and then I'm going to enchant that and enchant the rest of my tools as well, so that I can gather resources better. And then what I'm going to do after that is go back to the ravine, the second ravine, because I haven't explored all of it, and finish gathering materials. And then I'll give you an update once I've done that. So we're back at the enchantment table, and I have the rest of the iron armor. Get leggings first, and we'll go for unbreaking. The boots, unbreaking 2, wow, and finally the helmet for protection 2. Now let's see what they really have on them, shall we? Protection 1 and unbreaking 1 on the iron legs, which is nice. Unbreaking 2 on the boots, and protection 2 on the helmet. I'm going to quickly go make myself a plate body, because my golden chest plate is very, very nearly dead. The chest plate has been made, and we'll see what enchantments we can get on this bad boy. Ooh, unbreaking 2. Nice. Wait, unbreaking, well, projectile protection 3, thorns 1, and unbreaking 2. That's going to help nicely with the skeletons inside the, caves and stuff. So I'm going to go off and explore. One thing I did almost forget to do though was enchant my shovel and my axe. So we get efficiency 1 on the shovel and unbreaking 2 and efficiency 2 on the axe. Nice. So the second ravine didn't really have many more materials. It just had a few redstone and coal and a little bit of iron. So we're here at a third one that I said I was going to explore last episode but never got around to. And let's just go explore. So one thing I have noticed about my new overpowered pickaxe is when you mine coal, it mines coal ore. Mines the actual whole block. And it also mines stone, which is going to be super good for building the outside of my castle. I no longer have to smelt it. I can just mine the stuff straight. It's going to be brilliant. Well, I've been hard at work mining, and as we can see, my chests are really disorganized but full of stuff. And I've also mined a lot of stone and turned that into stone bricks, which I'm going to use to make the walls and the towers of the castle. So that's what I'm gonna really work on for this episode, is building the outer walls and towers of the castle. And once I've got that done, I will then maybe try and build a bridge across to one of the other mountains, maybe across to that one. I think that's a doable distance. So I've been busy using all the dirt that I got from clearing the hill to make my home, and I have laid it all out as you see here. It's not very pretty, it doesn't look realistic, but I've managed to get a nice flat area, and then in the corners here I'm going to build my towers and then put my walls up with a gate and everything, and it's going to look super, super dope. So to give you a bit of an update on what I've done now, I have outlined the base of the 4 towers, and also around the front of the compound or the castle I have outlined where the gates are going to go, or the gate area. So what I'm going to do now is build up the 4 stone pillars at the edge of the towers, do that 4 times, and then build the walls along with them. Bit of an update on the tower situation. I have the outside of one tower pretty much complete. It's 16 blocks high and I've done stone brick with obviously the stone pillars and the stone door frame. And then I'm currently working on the second one, and then rinse and repeat for all 4. And then I'll decide how I want the floor and how the top's going to go. The second tower has now been constructed, and I'm just working on the third. And there we have it. There is the third tower built, and this uses far too much stone. Like, I'm kind of regretting it because I'm all out of stone and I'm going to have to get more. But I did create a nice handy freebie way and safe way to get down from my place. Oh, that has not worked at all. Well, what seems like a mountain has been mined. I have lots of stone now. So the only thing left to do is go back and turn it all into stone bricks. Holy crap, there's a creeper that's a zombie. But turn it into stone bricks and finish off the towers. So I'm just going to go and do that real quick. Well, there it is. There is the basic structure to the 4th tower completed, and that means all of them have been constructed. So I think what I'm going to do now is use the stone walls that I have made that are currently in my house and just do the perimeter with stone walls. And then I'm going to worry about the top of the towers a bit later on because I'm a little bit burnt out on that. So that is it. That is a basic 1 block high wall all around. I need a lot more, but that's a very nice start. Now, I don't actually know how high I can actually build. I've never actually built any walls, but it's going to be fun to find out. So I have done something I didn't think my computer could actually handle, but it can. I've got a new texture pack. It's the default realism resource pack, and it just makes the game look a little bit more realistic, which is nice. And I've also started using the BLS shaders, and that is why it looks hella sunny at the moment. And if I break this block of ice, the water actually flows with hyper realism. It is really good. And yeah, my computer like capped out at 30 FPS, but because my software records at 30 FPS, I ain't really gonna worry. Let me know down below if you like this new texture pack and shaders. So the walls are finally constructed. They are 5 blocks high, and that's all I'm going to go for now. And we have also constructed the start of the gateway, although once I learn how to do redstone and stuff, I'll put an actual proper gateway, but for now it's just going to be a couple of iron doors. And I think what I'm going to do now is try and see if I can make, you know, some kind of bridge across to the other mountain there. I decided to make a few design changes around my castle. First of all, the actual main house bit, I turned all the stone into stone brick, but kept the cobblestone because I liked the look of the stone brick with the cobblestone. And then you can see where this is going. I ended up changing the cobblestone on all 4 of the towers. And let me tell you, that took far longer than it ever should have. But that now leads to what I'm going to do next. I'm going to go out and mine a crap ton more cobblestone because I don't think I have much in my house. And then I'm going to work on finishing the top of the towers. Yeah, I don't know if you see this, but there's a pillager has decided to come and, you know, make his home inside mine. Yeah, I don't... What? There's more of them. Have they claimed my outpost? What? This is not an outpost. Oh, you're dead. So now that those pillagers have been taken care of, I'll just show you the tiny little improvement I did make. I took all the mossy cobblestone that I mined way back in, I think, the second ravine, and yeah, created a nice little walkway entrance to the castle. And now I'm gonna go, because I've got like 60, well, over 70, you know, bits of glass, and I'm gonna go up to that tower and I'm gonna, you know, make it into where I'm gonna transfer my enchanting table to. That's gonna be my enchanting library, and then I'll find a use for the other 3 towers when I am done. Well, unfortunately, I need to go collect more sand. But this is the basic premise. I'm up here, you know, cobblestone pillars to keep the theme going. And then I've got my lovely glass wall, but I've turned on connecting textures because it looked awful without it. Now look at this. I can see absolutely everywhere. It's magical, but I need to collect sand. Well, it's officially time to take down my enchanting library and the enchanting table. So I'm going to do that now. Oh, it's going to hurt, but this is all necessary. And then I need to put it back up top of the tower. So I'm up the top of the tower. I'm going to have our bookshelf, so we're going to put it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, and then the enchanting table in the middle, and that should be it. Wow! Love how I can enchant with a spectacular view of the mountains behind me, and looking over into the swamp area there, and more mountains to the right of me. That is stunning. But anyway, that is where I am going to be ending the episode. Hope you've all enjoyed it. If you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're a new viewer and you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and click the bell for notifications. And in the next episode, I'm going to be working on deciding what I'm going to do with the other 3 towers, and also finish the stairs in the interior to this one. And then I'm probably going to try and build a bridge over to that mountain right there. So stay tuned. I've been Wildman Plays, and I'm signing off.